Welcome to God Crimes. Today, we have a very special bonus episode.
Woot woot.
Sometimes you want to take a break from the horror, the cultiness, and the various mental health issues that come from our regularly scheduled topics. So, we are going to drop into the feed a little episode from basically a little show called Everythingness.
Everythingness.
Yeah.
Where we get to talk about fun stuff.
Pretty much everything that is not about the cult or cults. Yeah.
So we thought that we would just add these little eps. We're going to try to make them for fun here. Give ourselves a little mental break. And we're adding them to God Crimes. So welcome.
That's right. And we were talking this morning over breakfast a little bit about superheroes.
Dun, 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 dun. Generic superhero intro.
So Maya,
Yes.
do you have like a favorite superhero in the media that you like?
Oh, God. You're dropping this on me without any time to think about it. You
Okay,
go first.
can I go first? Okay, I'll go
Yes.
first. All right. So two little things come to mind when I think about superheroes. Probably my favorite superhero, I'm going to say one of my favorite superhero films, not counting like a lot of the, MCU, DCU stuff, which is fun and fine and it has its place. But The Incredibles,
Oh my God.
Pixar film The Incredibles is easily one of my favorites.
Probably the greatest superhero movie of all time, actually, now that you bring it up.
I think so.
Like, literally, that movie is so much better than it has any business being.
It is. Oh my gosh. And one of my favorite kind of superheroes, I guess characters in this film is actually the bad guy, the villain, Syndrome.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think that he has a stinking cool ass name, number one. And he's played by Jason Lee. Syndrome is the redheaded bad guy with the super tall hair.
Yeah.
But of course, the story's really great because in the beginning of the movie, of course, Mr. Incredible, he just kind of, brushes this kid off who's like an inventor. He invents these cool things, gets himself into trouble. And then, that's where his supervillain ego is born.
Yeah.
Right. And then he goes from wanting to be a good guy and he becomes a bad guy. He becomes obsessed with the accumulation of power and wealth. And pretty interesting character. And it just seems like, it's like a teensy bit realistic,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It totally is.
Yeah. Because, of course, he starts out with like good ambitions and he invents cool stuff, but then he keeps on inventing stuff and in his telling, he invents weapons that he sells to countries because everyone wants power and people to be afraid of them and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And so he's just a super interesting character, number one. And then number two, his like inventions are super fun. He has like that 0 point energy stuff. Do you remember? He can like zap something with his finger and then like lift it up like it's weightless.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's so stinking awesome.
Yeah, I don't think they like explain it in the movie, but it's just like the coolest thing. It's like you can shoot a beam at something. It causes it to be like, I don't know if it's like anti-gravity or zero gravity or something, but it's completely weightless and then he can just move it with like the flick of his finger,
God,
which is the
that'd be
coolest.
so useful for day-to-day life.
Yeah, and his whole thing is he invents tech that supersedes the like natural abilities of like the superheroes and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
That's
it's like
so interesting. Like it's like a self-made superhero. Like he doesn't have superpowers, but he created his own superpowers, which in some ways is even cooler. Like it's something he used his mind to do it. If only he could, use those powers for good. That's the problem.
That is the problem. Yeah. But yeah, and then I just love his costume's pretty cool. Like it's just black and white, and then he has a gigantic S on it.
Yeah.
Like that's it. It's just black and white, and then a huge S for Syndrome on it, which is hysterical. And it's like super campy and fun. Anyway, so yeah, in my perfect world, Syndrome grew up. He's a totally cool kid. Uses his powers for good, invents awesome stuff, and, very tech optimist of me.
I really like this take. I've never heard that before. Like, what if this awful, evil bad guy had a great childhood with no trauma and turned into a good guy?
Yes. And then the very next question that I will be sure to ask you after you tell me about your superhero
Okay.
okay, so if you're a superhero, what costume are you going for? Right now, if I may be so bold as to answer first, I like a cape. I think a cape is cool. I think I want a cape where like it extends past the shoulders. I'm thinking shoulder pads in my superhero suit.
Okay.
Gonna go with that because I don't have very wide shoulders, so I need a little something. I need a little shoulder padding. Yeah, just to bring it out. But yeah, I'm thinking capes. They look like fun and they're cool and they're flowy.
You know, I couldn't.
They don't seem practical, and they make a big point of that in The Incredibles.
Yeah, exactly. I can't do a cape.
I'm too tempted.
I'm too traumatized. You're too tempted. I'm too traumatized. Cape seems like it could just get in the way, man. Get stuck in shit. Like, even think about you're getting out of your supermobile and it gets stuck in like the door. How embarrassing would that be?
Oh God! Just like a girl with that closes her skirt in the door and then drives, and then it's all dirty and stuff.
Yeah.
Oh, that would be embarrassing.
Like it would in real life, a cape would be difficult to deal with. You're jumping in and out of your car, like it would for sure get stuck in stuff.
Yeah.
But I get it. The draw is there for sure. Capes are cool. I would definitely not have a cape. I would for sure be going with some kind of full body suit. Like for me, the problem is, do you go realistic, like basically like Catwoman, like all black with all my crap on and like flat shoes? Like that's tactical gear. Like if you're actually trying to do cool shit, that like makes sense. But is that the aesthetic? Because my real aesthetic would be like neon pink.
Yeah.
And I would be really glaringly obvious and an easy target, which is not smart.
Oh, the neon pink cat burglar.
I don't want to be a burglar. I want to be a good guy.
Oh, right.
But yeah, like I really want like, you know, kind of garish, like early 90s colors, like the pink, blue, purple. Yeah.
Okay, are we thinking like the triangles with the teal colored and then like the pink lightning bolts with other black triangles?
That's what we're thinking for sure.
Like that's what we're thinking. I'm thinking like 90s ski suit or
exactly.
Or like the designs that they still have on like styrofoam cups and plates and stuff.
100%.
Yeah. Okay. All right. I like that. Yeah.
I don't know what my whole super person like goal or mission would be.
Okay.
I like that aesthetic.
It's a good thing I'm here because basically I think that you should be a burglar.
What?
But I know you want to be a good guy, good gal. So I think that you should burgle the rich to give to the needy, like a Robin Hood, like a sexy
like a
90s
sexy
ski suit
millennial Robin Hood.
Robin Hood.
I think that would be pretty popular.
Robin Hoodette.
Yeah, Robin Hood. I think that would be pretty popular, actually.
I think that would be really good. I think that's what 2026 needs.
Yeah,
Yes.
totally, dude.
And if you're not wearing black, if you're wearing neon colors, like it's even more impressive that you're able to burgle.
All right.
You see?
Yeah.
You become a folk hero.
In middle school, I had a shirt that said, "I can get away with anything." And I would wear it to my school as like a little punk 12-year-old. Nice. And I think that, I would, use that ability. My charm. My Nat 20 charm. Well, okay, so what about you? Like, you told me about the cape, but what else would you have in your costume?
I would like to be as campy as I can.
Perfect.
Another thing taken from Syndrome is like the gigantic like leather gauntlet gloves that go too high up on the forearm. There's just something about that I really enjoy. And like super white gloves.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
It's not practical at all. They would get dirty.
They would be so gross.
Yeah. Yeah. It would be bad.
Okay. Super white gloves and a cape. What are your other colors? I need to know so I can envision it.
Now that's a great question. Okay. So I kind of like you remember the kid from the Burger King commercial from the 90s. He was like a cool kid. He had a backwards hat. He had like the Star Trek visor. He's like a little blonde-haired kid. Like basically that aesthetic. I'm thinking all those colors.
What colors are those? I can't
they're
picture
super
it.
like 90s-y, like hamburger selling colors. So.
Very specific.
Yeah.
There's only like 8 colors.
Yeah, but there's like a deep
I know
purple.
what you
There's like a
mean,
darker
yeah.
colored
Okay,
pink.
you're right. It's like
you
deep
know?
purple and green I'm seeing.
They're all kind of deep. Like I sent a deep teal, kind of like a deeper
Gotcha.
yellow.
Okay,
Yeah,
I really think that we'll look good together.
I think so.
We could probably sell a lot of shit in the 90s.
Ah, yes. Yeah, we're just super 90s core. Of course, it's very authentic to us.
Yeah.
We come by it honestly, as they say.
Exactly.
Just from being 90s babies.
90s babies. And also, like, we experienced almost all the 90s because you were born 91 and I was born 92.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, I mean, they say that, like, what you experience in the first few years of your life really imprints on you. And clearly it did for us, too, because we're like, I want that. That
Yes.
makes me feel good.
Yes. Okay, so what else are we having on our like superhero fit? Because a lot of heroes, they got utility belts, they got various things. So what do you got?
That is such a good point. Okay, snacks.
Snacks?
It's the first thing that I thought of. I don't want to be out there in the field and get hungry. Okay.
That's good. I like that.
Like some kind of electrolyte, drink thing. Gotta have your water backpack when you're out there fighting
Water
crimes.
backpack. Yep. Snacks. Electrolyte tabs.
In this envisioning, I'm not a super person. I'm just myself wearing a neon colored jumpsuit. So I think that's why I'm jumping to snacks and water. But I don't know. Like, do people with actual superpowers, do actual superheroes, the real ones that totally exist for real, super
Yep.
real,
Right.
do they like not need like basic human needs met the same way that the rest of us do?
Ooh.
You know what I mean? Like, do they have like super bodies that like don't require as much food? Or
Good question.
Or do they just never show in movies when they go to the buffet and they just like pound down like 8 plates of Chinese food?
Yeah, like when they nourish themselves, it's all off screen. So it's like it's
Exactly.
just a superhero showing up at like a Chinese buffet, and they're just like filling the little pockets in their utility belt with like fried rice,
Ew.
egg drop soup in another pocket,
It's all
little
like
miso.
it's like designed for food. Like there's a pocket that fits like a takeout container
Oh my
perfectly.
god, we may have just invented a hit product, basically a utility belt
for takeout.
buffets. Honestly, yeah.
No, you're not allowed to take food.
You're not. No, you're right. We want to discourage that.
That's kind of the whole point. Is you pay for while you're there, and then you got to leave. You got to leave it all behind. It's a hard transition. You got to get out that door. You don't get to take anything with you.
All right, that is better. That supports small business. We're all about supporting
Exactly.
small business. And real quick, I heard that like that there are like AI agents that peruse the internet, and they like look for or listen for people say, "Oh, that should be on a T-shirt," and then like they just like kind of
Oh my
automatically
God.
generate like T-shirts for sales and stuff like that. So if I see that AI made a utility belt for people to take through the buffet lines, I'm going to be furious.
Yep.
Yes, and we do not consent. We do not want
do
this.
not, no.
Oh, I invented something, and then immediately I don't want it to exist.
Okay.
Yes.
Ah, the plight of the genius, the troubled genius.
All right, so I want a grappling hook. I want a grappling hook.
Okay, yeah.
You know what? Just like in the show Gravity Falls, Mabel, she gets like a grappling hook.
That's
But it
right.
just like plugs into like a Beretta pistol. It looks just like a regular ass pistol, but it has a grappling hook attachment.
Yeah.
I want one of those.
Okay.
More importante for me.
I feel like those are always kind of sketchy to me because, like, how do you know that it's grappling correctly?
Oh, you just give it a couple tugs.
Is it a
Tug,
good
tug,
grapple?
And then boom, you just swing on it. You just got to trust it.
That's my problem. You just gotta trust it.
You got like a 3-pointed grapple, you know, made of some kind of metal. You got some twine tied to the end, and then boom, you're swinging
You're
between
just
buildings.
going.
Don't even need to think about it.
All right.
No safety net. It's fine.
Also, I'm realizing that we just assumed that it was called a grapple. The end part.
I
It
think
says
it is.
it's a grappling. I don't know, but grappling sounds like
That is a
like-
miseducated guess, by the
exactly.
way.
Grappling is like a verb. It's like a thing that you're doing. You are grappling. That doesn't mean that the hook is called a grapple. See, we're really getting educated here on this Everythingness bonus episode. We're going to teach you guys stuff.
Heck yeah.
Are you looking it up right now? Oh,
No.
Okay, never mind. We're going to just remain ignorant.
We're going to remain ignorant. Okay. All right. Let's check it out.
Okay. While Danny is looking that up, yeah, it's such a good question. Like, I think the tools that you have depend a lot on what your superhero abilities are. So, like, if we're just regular people, like, say we're Batmans, like the Batman lore of, like, or honestly, even Cypher, is that his name? Syndrome. Okay, like, Syndrome, like, he's just a normal guy that's smart. So, like, are we just normal people in this scenario, or do we have superpowers? Because that really changes what you need to bring.
That does. All right, quick aside. So the end of a grapple gun that fires and latches onto a surface is called a grappling hook or grapple.
Grapple! Okay, that makes me really happy.
Interesting.
I'm really glad we were right.
Yes.
So, yeah, like, are we... Because if I'm just me, I'm going to need very different things than if I'm me with... So the ability that I want the most, I always forget what it's called, which is funny because I want it. I think it's telekinesis?
Telekinesis?
Where you can move stuff?
With your mind?
Yes.
Yes, that's it. You nailed it.
Move stuff with my mind, 100% the coolest thing. I want that so bad. Like, especially because if you really have that power, you can move yourself. So it's kind of like flying. Like, I've seen that. Like, you can, like, propel your own body somewhere through the air. Which I think is, like, way cooler. Like, if you have to pick between, like, flying or telekinesis is obviously superior because with flying, all you can move is yourself.
Ooh,
which is cool.
Yeah.
But it's not as cool. Like, sometimes I'm not going to want to fly around all the time. It sounds exhausting. Like, when I'm on the couch, I want to be able to telekinesis. Again, we're back to snacks. I want to be able to get my snacks to myself without having to move.
Wow. You could, like, open the fridge, grab the bottle of cran juice, fly it out to you, and then boom. It's like using the Force, essentially.
Chinks of ice, chink, chink, chink,
Yes.
pour the juice, and then I could literally move the glass to my mouth.
One of my favorite things
so relaxing
about, like, superheroes and superhero worlds is, like, thinking through the logic of stuff.
Yeah.
Like magical logic. Okay. So it's a thing. Like you can lift things with your arms, with your body. Like, I can lift my coffee mug off the table or whatever. But as I sit in this chair, I can't lift myself off the ground using just my strength, right?
Yeah.
So does telekinesis work the same way?
Where you can't lift yourself?
That's my question. So
no, because it's magical.
I'm going to imagine, you know what, just for the sake of being rigorous.
Lift yourself.
I want to be rigorous for our audience, right? So I'm going to say, in our superhero roles, you can't pick yourself up using telekinesis.
Well, that's lame as hell. Oh.
But maybe you can pick up something else, and then
like the chair.
you get to ride in it. So maybe you need some kind of special telekinesis like vehicle that
gotcha.
is able to get around this self-imposed physical law that we just came up with. So what would you get into? This is
like some kind of telekinesis vehicle?
Yeah. Like, and it could even, like, it doesn't even have to be like a vehicle. It could be like a wash tub.
Okay, for some reason, I just imagined like a giant plush pony.
Oh, I like that.
Like a giant stuffed animal.
Once again, we're not going for
you're just riding around town. Like a giant pink pony.
Oh, yeah.
You could just sing Pink Pony Club as you ride around town.
Keep on riding on town on the Pink Pony Club. I'm going to keep on fighting crime on the Pink Pony.
Totally. Yeah. There would be no stealth at all.
Oh, yeah. I like this.
Something that I worry about with telekinesis is that, like, as someone with ADHD, I'm like, how focused do I have to be to use the skill? Because, like, if my life is in my own hands, but it relies on me staying focused, I would worry about that. Like, if I'm up there in the sky, but I have to consciously and put effort into thinking about keeping that thing up off the ground. Like, if I get distracted, which I will, what happens? Like, I've just always wondered that with telekinesis. Like, how much focus does it require?
Ooh, good question.
Hard to say. We'd have to ask someone that has that ability.
Yeah.
Alas.
That's right.
Yeah.
I'm going to say, since I'm in the business of making rules for these various superhero
Okay.
universes,
Gotcha.
I'm going to say you do not need intense focus to use your telekinesis. But I think that there should be some kind of consequence. So, like, the less you focus on your task or the objective at hand, the more just something random gets picked up. So, like, if you're flying around downtown, and you're not paying attention to your flying, I'm going to say you're going to have a drop in elevation, and then some guy's hot dog is going to be lifted out of his hand as he goes to take a bite out of it.
Like, sorry. As it just goes flying across the street and like splats on the ground. He's like, damn you, whatever my superhero name is.
Damn you, pink pony girl.
Oh my God. Awesome. I'm just imagining, like, so we're recording in the kitchen right now.
Yeah.
How I definitely would just accidentally like lift things up randomly, like the peanut butter sitting over there, and I can just imagine myself being like, like there it goes, and set it back down. Like I would just constantly be messing with my environment. If I had this skill, I don't know if that would be good or not.
Oh,
it'd be too tempting.
Yeah, very true. I think if I were to have a superhero power, the first one that comes to mind, that's like one that is quite universal, or I should say like recognized, like telekinesis, right?
Yeah.
I actually really like the bad guy's ability in the show Jessica. Oh crap! What is it? It's Jessica something. Jessica Dark.
Jessica Simpson.
No. Damn it! I can't think of the name, but it was a Netflix show, Jessica Jones. Okay. Which was like the Marvel Netflix thing.
Gotcha.
But the bad guy in that, his name was like, oh crap, Kilgore. Boom! I'm remembering stuff. This is exciting. Anyway, Kilgore in Jessica Jones, he had the superpower where people would do whatever he says.
Oh, shit.
He basically had like the power of like mega persuasion. So he could just tell somebody to do something and they would just do it. And so
that's kind of totally awesome.
It's kind of totally awesome because like you're just a regular human being. You don't have any like super invulnerabilities or anything like that. You can't fly, but you have the power of persuasion and like just telling people to do things and they do it for you.
You'd have to be so careful with that one, though. Like the responsibility, the duties of that. Ugh.
Yeah, I probably have to abuse it from time to time because I'm only human.
Exactly. Like you would accidentally tell someone to do something and be like, ooh, I probably shouldn't have done that.
Yeah. I'm sure that there's going to be some times where I'm like, God, I could really go for like a DQ cookie dough blizzard with Reese's added in. And then I might accidentally DoorDash that, but without DoorDashing it. And that would not be good.
As in like you just like get your neighbor to go pick you up a blizzard?
Exactly.
You're like, hey. You're really tempted to go buy me a blizzard right now, aren't you? And they're like, oh wow, yes I am.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Here you go.
So I gotta rein this in.
You do,
basically.
Yes. This power is too great.
Yes, but so that's on my bad days, right?
It could be used for good, yeah.
On my good days, basically, I think I just go up to the people that have accumulated inappropriate and disgusting amounts of resources and just talk to them and be like, hey, you know what you should do? You should like fund all these wonderful charities and efforts. And
I really like that.
I think that would be the primary usage.
I'm just having this idea. Like, it'd be really great if you like took this large sum of money and like contributed it back into the school systems and
or like school and lunch programs,
food assistance, and...
or like we should really increase the funds of like our infrastructure projects, like roads and important stuff.
Like you could single-handedly help fill in every pothole in this city. With your funds and just hire people and pay them like a really good living wage to do it. And they'd be like, wow, thank you so much. That was such a good idea. I'm going to get started on that right now.
Yeah. I'd be like, oh my God, you know what we could do is we could just build like a ton of tiny homes and like just have all kinds of affordable housing for people that don't have houses. And then boom.
It's
no more housing. No more unhoused people because they would be in houses.
I'm like, You're already so convincing and persuasive that I'm like, okay, well, when are we going to do this? When are we going to... Go, Danny, go!
All right.
Go talk to them.
Step one, We work on our costumes.
Okay.
We look like we're from the 90s.
Perfect.
And we just get out there. You're going to be on some kind of a motorized, little plushy, gigantic pony.
Excellent.
And I'm going to be some guy with these giant gloves.
Just some guy.
Having a hard time making it past security to talk to extremely wealthy people.
Excellent. Yes, we would have a really hard time making it past security.
That's right. Well, damn, I think we got there.
I think so too. I love that. I think that's a really creative. I like that you're inspired by bad guys. I think that's really cool.
I'm realizing all of my ideas come from bad guys, essentially.
All of your takes are like, oh, that's great. But if we could use it for something good, it would be even better.
Yes. And I would keep the abuse of my powers to a minimum.
Okay.
It would largely be snack related as well.
Again.
Yeah. I got a sweet tooth.
Yeah.
But overall, I think it'd be for good.
I think so too. Oh, awesome. This has been so fun. Like, I love learning more things about you. And yeah, I don't know. Do we have an email, right?
We have an email.
godcrimes.com.
Submit@godcrimes.com. I'm going to say, look us up on the Instagram because we're getting that going.
Yes, we are. We're really getting going. We're going to try to be more consistent. Podcasting is hard, but we love it so freaking much.
We love it so much. I would do this for free. I would do this forever.
Exactly.
It's one of those things where they say, like, do what you love and you'll never work a day in your life. Hopefully, we want to make this that sort of thing.
Yeah.
Yes, that's what we have that we're cooking up. Yeah.
Cooking.
Yeah. So follow us and please... I would say, like, if you have like any thoughts or suggestions or ideas,
heck yeah,
please send them in. Again,
submit@godcrimes.com is our email, and yeah, we're working on our infrastructure over here. So cheer us on. Thank you so much for your support.
Thank you for listening, y'all.
We want to really make this a long-term thing. No more sabbaticals.
No more sabbaticals. We're locking in.
If you listened to the previous episode that I am saying right now, we will have released when this comes out. We share about how we bought a house. And yeah, that was really hard and took a lot of work, and we didn't really have podcast time. But now that we're settling in, we're locked and loaded. We really care about this project, so we're doing this.
We're doing this thing. All right, we love y'all.
Love y'all.
We'll talk to you later.
Woo-hoo!
Bye.
Bye.